We want to take a somber turn right now and focus on the mass shooting out of Boulder, Colorado. 18 lives taken in less than a week. And right now the country is grappling with the fallout of the mass shootings in Boulder, Colorado and Metro Atlanta. This morning we're learning more about the man accused of opening fire inside King Soopers grocery store on Monday. 21-year-old Ahmad Alyssa is charged with killing 10 people, including a Boulder police officer. He had 7 children he left behind. Investigators say he bought a high-powered rifle used in the attack less than a week before the massacre. And right now, officials say they don't have information about a motive. Some of the men and women gunned down were just starting their lives. Their ages ranging from 20 years old to 65. Suzanne Fountain, a respected actress, Jody Waters, aspiring fashion designer, and so many others, people who brought light into their loved ones' lives. Their stories, along with those of the 8 people shot and killed inside Metro Atlanta spas, are now pushing calls for change on Capitol Hill. 11 Alive Washington, D.C. correspondent Tracy Potts has more on those efforts by President Biden and the steep climb they face.
In the wake of Monday's grocery store shooting in Colorado, where 10 people died.
It's tragic. It's absolutely tragic. It's tragic.
And last week's spa killings in Atlanta with 8 victims, there are renewed calls in Washington for gun control.
These despicable acts of violence should need to be condemned for what they are, but the legislative solutions have been perplexing.
Lawmakers frustrated by their own failure to act.
Inaction by this Congress makes us complicit.
Every time there's a shooting, we play this ridiculous theater.
We are numb to the numbers. Unless we are personally touched, it's just another statistic. That has got to stop.
The House of Representatives has passed 2 bills expanding background checks. Their future uncertain in the Senate, where one Democrat, Senator Joe Manchin, opposes them. It would take him and 10 Republicans to become law.
The United States Senate, I hope some are listening, should immediately pass the 2 House-passed bills that close loopholes in the background check system.
President Biden is also calling on Congress to ban assault weapons and high-capacity magazines. But lawmakers haven't approved significant gun laws in 30 years. Instead, flags fly at half-staff and makeshift memorials with no solutions to prevent this from happening again.